Hello student, how are you today? Okay, today we are going to see the first lessons of grade 9 maths. Further on trigonometric. Objective. At the end of this lesson you will be able to convert radian to degree and vice versa. And the second point is use different units of angle to solve problems. Radian measures of an angle. An angle is a union of two rays with common endpoints. Let's say, for example, when we are going to see angle AOB, it is formed by the common endpoints of ray OA and ray OB. In general, we associate each angles with a real number called the measures of angle. The two measures that are most frequently are degree and radian. A degree, denoted by this symbol that's displayed on the definition 5.6, is defined as the measure of central angle subtended by an arc of a circle equal to in length to 1 over 360 of the circumference of the circle. The other measurements of angle are minute and second. A minute, which is denoted by single quotation, is 1 over 60 of degree, and a second, which is denoted by double quotation, is 1 over 60 of minute. So we have the following relationship from the above point. 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Measuring angles in radians. Another unit used to measure angle is radian. To understand what I mean by radian, we again start with the circle. We measure length equals to the radius of r of a circle along a circumference of the circle. So the arcs of AB is equal to with the radius r. Angle OAB is then an angle of 1 radian. We define this as follows. A radian or rad is defined as the measures of central angle subtended by an arc of a circle equal in length to the radius of the circle. Which means if you are going to see angle AOB, which is formed by radius 2 radii of the circle and the subtended arc. Clearly, we can see here arc, the subtended arc AB, the length of the subtended arc AB equals with the 2 radii of the circles. That's why we call it radian or rad. You know that the circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. Because if you are asked to find the circumference of a given circle, we will use the formula circumference is equal to 2 pi r or pi d. Since an arc of a length r along a circle gives 1 rad, a complete rotation of length 2 pi r generates an angle of 2 pi radians. On the other hand, we know that the complete revolution represents an angle of 360 degrees. This gives us the following relationships. One revolution is equal to 360 degrees, and again it is the same as with that of 2 pi radians. If you are going to simply take 360 degrees equals to 2 pi radians, if you divide both sides by 2, it will give us 180 degrees is equal to pi radian, from which we obtain 1 radian is equals to 180 degree over pi. Approximately, it is the same as with 57.3 degree, and 1 degree is equals to pi over 180 radian. Approximately, it is the same as with 0.0175 radian. Therefore, we have the following conversion rule for degree and radian. To convert radian to degrees, multiply by 180 degree over pi And again, to convert degree to radian, multiply by pi over 180. So by using the above point, or by using the above notations, we can do this example. The first example, example 1, says Roman number 1, convert of the following to radians. It's given by degree, what expected to convert into radian measure. And the second question, which is Roman number 2, convert each of the following to degrees. It's given by what? It is given by radians. So when we are going to come to the solutions, Roman number 1a, it is 30 degree. As we have said earlier, in order to convert degree to radian, we will multiply by pi over 180 degree. So 30 degree is equals to with 30 degree times pi over 180 degree. If we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator by 30 degree, it will give us pi over 6 rads. And again, in the second question, in Roman number 1 in B, it's given by, it is already given by what? It's degree. It's 90 degree. In order to convert this one also, we will multiply by what? By pi over 180 degree. So if you are going to simplify, 19 times pi over 180 degree by 90 degree, degree cancelled out by degree, and 90 cancelled out by 90 degree, and 180 degree divided by 90 becomes what? Pi over 2 radian. So this implies that 90 degree and pi over 2 radian are equal. Roman number 2, we're asked to convert into degrees because it is given by what? Radian. So we are going to see the first question in Roman number 2a, pi over 4 rad, which is equals to with pi over 4 times 180 degree over pi. So pi cancelled out by pi, and again 180 degree divided by 4 is equals to 45 degree. B, pi over 3 rad. So in order to convert rad into degree, we will multiply by what? 180 degree over pi. So pi cancelled out by pi, and 180 degree divided by 3 becomes 60 degree. By using this example, we are expected to do the next classworks. The first questions, Roman number 1, expressed of the following radian measure in degrees. So don't forget that in order to convert radian into degree, we will multiply by what? By 180 degree over pi. And again, in the second question, Roman number 2, we're asked to convert into radian measure. So you will use the second method, that is multiplying the given degree form by 180 degree over pi. I think it is easy. I'm going to give you correction for this classwork next time. Have a nice time. Goodbye.